KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
There we go. I figured it out. All right, checking here at Westside High School. Jace Andrews, we get set for KACH, doing our sound check for KACH, and it's a good thing we did because no audio before, but now we got audio as we're checking here.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. Tonight's game is brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts Car Quest, stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Preston High School, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written permission of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
Westside Volleyball back at home finally after being on the road so much over the past week. They get a game right here at home against the Declo Lady Hornets. We appreciate you joining us here on KACH and MyLocalRadio.com. Jace Andrews here joining us. You're watching the junior varsity game going on right now here in its 3rd set as they are trailing right now 11-7. Your Westside Pirates are. And so we will kind of go through this pregame show while this match rounds out and head into our pregame little warm-ups for the varsity. But appreciate everybody joining us as we'll have our Ultimate Power Sports scene set. We'll have our district roundup segment and tell you what's going on around the West Side Lady Pirates district. Got an interview with Coach Grimm and talking about last week along with tonight's match. And we will also have a new standout student interview brought to you by Canyon Creek Dental. All to come right here on the West Side pregame show. Make sure you stick around as we'll take one quick break. You're watching West Side Athletics brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go West Side!
We welcome you back here to Westside High School as we get into our Ultimate Power Sports scene set here as Westside, the Lady Pirates, taking on Declo, the Lady Hornets, and it's the last conference opponent they have yet to play. They have taken down Wendell. They have taken down Aberdeen. They've taken down Soda Springs, and they've lost to Malad, and now they get to face the Declo Lady Hornets, and for a district that will have 1.5 bids to state, well, this match is pretty prevalent to see who could be that half bid. Not to say anybody can't beat Malad, but the way they looked on Thursday last week and the way they've played all season, it's going to be a tough contest. So you kind of look past that and look to that half bid into state. Probably going to be with one of these 2 teams right here, if I had to guess at the moment, with Declo taking down Soda Springs last Thursday, 3-2. Westside was able to sweep Soda on Wednesday, the night prior, so these 2 definitely have some similar opponents and some similar wins and some similar losses, and now they finally get to face each other and truly see who is vying for maybe that half slot or maybe to challenge Malad for the district when we get into the district tournament about a month or so from now. Appreciate everybody watching here. Again, this is the Ultimate Power Sports scene set. Westside with a 9-7 record, 3-1. Their last matches were not against Soda Springs and Malad, though, as those were Wednesday and Thursday. They played on Saturday against Marsh Valley, and they took down the Marsh Valley Lady Eagles as they played them, and then they also played Teton, the Lady Timberwolves. So we have those 2 matches to look back to on Saturday. It was supposed to be 3 sets, at least with that. That's what I thought, and that's also what head coach Julie Grimm thought, which we'll talk about that in the Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah coaches show. But it ended up being the best of 5. Westside was victorious in 3 sets against Teton, and then beating the Marsh Valley Lady Eagles in 4 sets. They lost the first set, funny enough, by 2 points, and then proceeded to win sets 2, 3, and 4. Declo coming in here. Like I mentioned, they played Soda this past Thursday, and they were able to beat them 3-2. As far as I know, that is their last match. And now we'll be here in Westside taking on your Lady Pirates and what is to be a fun district matchup. We'll have a lot of stuff to talk about, but speaking of the district and the conference, we're going to have a district roundup segment. We'll tell you everything that's going on around the Westside Lady Pirates Conference. That'll be coming up next here, but for now, this has been the Ultimate Power Sports scene set. We'll take a break and have our district roundup right after this here on the Westside Athletics. Production brought to you by Northern Title. Good Deeds Done Daily.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for two. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back to the Westside Pirates pregame show. It's now time for our district roundup segment where we take a look at all the other games happening in 3A Idaho volleyball. There are two other games going on inside of Westside's conference. One of those matchups is between the top team in the conference, the Malad Lady Dragons, who are in action tonight at home against the Grace Lady Grizz. First serve for that matchup is scheduled for 7 p.m. The other game going on in the conference is the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals and the Aberdeen Lady Tigers, both of which your Lady Pirates have taken on and beaten at least once this season. This game is in Soda Springs and will have first serve a bit early as it is scheduled for 5 p.m. The only other game going on in all of 3A is between the number 13 ranked Ryrie Lady Bulldogs and the Marsh Valley Lady Eagles. That game will take place in Marsh Valley and has first serve set for 7 p.m. That does it for our district roundup segment here on the Westside Volleyball pregame show. Don't go away though, we will be right back with the Elisa Benson of North Realty Utah and North Realty Idaho Coaches Show as we talk with head coach of your Lady Pirates, Julie Grimm. That and more still to come on this presentation of Westside Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Welcome in to the Westside pregame show as we are now having time for our Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah coach.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Make the best deal you can when it's time to buy or sell commercial or residential real estate. It's important to have Elisa Benson on your team. She's helpful, knowledgeable, honest, friendly, hardworking, and results-oriented. As a graduate of Preston High School, Elisa understands the real estate markets in Idaho and Utah. Call Elisa Benson today, North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. Elisa Benson, your proactive, trusted advisor.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Welcome back here to the Westside Pirates pregame show, as we are now joined by Michaela Campbell here on our Canyon Creek Standout Student Interview. Appreciate you coming here, Michaela, and kind of baseline question. You have classes here at Westside. What are all you involved in here?
I'm involved in a lot of things. I really like playing my trumpet in the pep band at pep band games, although I haven't gotten to do that much this year. I love being in the drill team, and I'm also in student council.
What's your favorite part about being on the drill team?
I love dancing and just performing overall, but I think my favorite is the girls specifically. I'm one of the oldest on the team, so it's I have a ton of little sisters, and I get to help them and be with them.
Class-wise at Westside, what are some of your favorite classes that you're getting to be involved in right now as a junior?
Cosmetology, and that's a 2-year thing, so it's going to be for my senior year also, and I love it so much. But I think my favorite class of the day is seminary, just because it's a time to lay back and be myself.
That's totally fair. I definitely understand that. Cosmetology, is that something you're interested in maybe in the future?
Oh yeah, I think I'm going to go into hair school after I graduate for a little bit, and then possibly go into college for business.
What's one of your favorite parts about being in Westside?
I think actually the pride. I don't know, when someone asks me where I go, I can say I go to Westside with my head up and my shoulders back because I love my school.
I like that. It's a head up and shoulders back. I'm going to have to use that one time. A part of student council, what all does that detail for you and kind of your experience in that?
So for that, it's a lot of it's something I've never really done because this is my first year doing student council. So a lot of the time I defer to the people who've been there. So my vice president, she's also been in there a lot. So I defer and say what should we do here a lot? And she's always there. She's awesome.
Michaela?
No, it's Daisy.
Daisy, that's right.
It is Daisy. Right. Overall, just planning, and I get to put my input in there and see things plan out, and it's really satisfying when the end product is there. So
you mentioned a little bit, but going forward, you talked about cosmetology and business school. Is that something you could see yourself possibly maybe owning your own hair salon or something like that, maybe in the future after that?
Oh yeah, I can see. I actually have been planning on that since
there you go.
Last year. I love being in charge. That's kind of snobby, but
I get it.
If I can tell people what to do and they do it, I think that is awesome.
There's nothing better than being your own boss.
Oh yeah.
Going with Westside here, you're a junior. I know it's obviously getting to the later part. You're an upperclassman. What's your favorite memory? Favorite memories from Westside up until this point?
So I have two. Both of them are, I think, one of them was at a football game and one of them was at a basketball game. For football, I just remember this is one of the only times I've been in student section because most of the time I'm with the pep band, right? But I was looking around and it was the end of the game and it was kind of neck and neck. So then it was this last touchdown, that's what's going to bring it. We either lose or we win. And there was this moment where everybody was just holding their breath. It was completely silent on the field. And then the touchdown happened and the crowd went wild and I was screaming with them. It was so fun. And my friends were there and yeah. The second one, at a basketball game, it was at Boys State and the same thing kind of happened. So we were all watching, and someone goes up for the winning layup, and they missed. And it was like everybody just this collective, oh. And then all of a sudden, someone on our team caught it. I can't even remember who it was, but then they went up for a layup and they got it, and like the crowd went wild, and the other side kind of just quieted down.
They felt what you just felt moments ago.
Yes, exactly. It was just really fun because both times I was with my friends and we were both cheering our school on. It was amazing.
A part of the pep band, do you enjoy playing in that and the trumpet, right?
Yeah. Yes, I love playing the trumpet, and like it's like the pep band is kind of half the student section. So when the student section dies down, the pep band rises up, and same thing with the student section. So it's like we kind of compete a little.
You balance off each other in a way.
Oh yeah. And there's a lot of laughing in the pep band, and I just love doing that. So.
And then you mentioned going to these sporting events as one of your favorite memories. If you had to pick one side at West Side, not including football, because that's kind of an obvious choice for a lot of reasons, but if you had to pick one sport to go to, which one would you go to for West Side?
Actually, I think overall it would be a basketball game.
Really? Okay, there you go.
Just because it's like, I don't know, I feel like I can hear more of what's going on, and performing is better for the drill team.
Yeah, well, that's a fair point for you right there. All right, well, you heard it here first from Michaela Campbell. You got to go to the basketball games here in a couple of months. Got to be there because Michaela's going to be there. So appreciate you, Michaela. We will take a break here. This has been the Canyon Creek Standout Student Interview, and we will be right back here on the West Side Pregame Show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Everyone wants a smile they can be proud of. A healthy smile can make your day brighter. At Canyon Creek Dental, Doctors Justin Carter, Thomas Hull, Heath Bateman, and Corby Dixon see patients of all ages and provide a full line of dental services, including fillings, wellness checks, braces, wisdom teeth, oral surgery, and cosmetic dentistry. Call us today to schedule an appointment in our Preston or Grace office. Canyon Creek Dental. We're here to give you a smile you can be proud of.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
It's time for some volleyball here in Westside High School. Jace Andrews joining you here on KACH as it's time for our Webb Funeral Home starting lineups, starting first with the visiting Declo Lady Hornets. On the court to lead us off, number 2, Adeline Stokes. Number 3, Reagan Ramsey. Number 4, Nisa May. Number 6, Kaylee Rios. Number 7, Mara Rogers. Number 8, Ava Cameron. And libero, number 1, Bailey Matthews. For your West Side Lady Pirates, it's number 5, Miley Kundick. Number 6, Allie Henderson. Number 8, Britta Grimm. Number 17, Brooklyn Beckstead. Number 21, Reagan Bingham. Number 33, Anna Marskal. And the libero, number 4, Jillian Wetchler. We're set, we're ready to go as West Side getting ready. They will be wearing their gradient jerseys as per normal. Have the West Side on the chest with the black numbers. Declo in all black uniforms with Declo along the back, white numbers with orange lining. West Side will start on the left side of the court, while Declo will be on the right. with the Pirate logo right in the middle. Referee implementing the libero in here, as it'll be Nisa May for Declo to rotate out. West Side will start with the outlet libero, Jillian Wechsler. And Declo will have first serve, as it's going to be Reagan Ramsey to lead us off here and start this night of volleyball. From right to left, Declo, Lady Hornets with the ball. The serve is away, and we are off. Back in the left corner, Miley Kundick will dig it. Allie Henderson now. Kundick gets it over on the third hit, back to Declo. They'll set it. Middle of the court, attack shot, no. Left side attack shot gets the out. Thought it was going to be a kill, gets out. Mara Rogers hits it just a bit too far, and West Side gets the first point on the board. They lead 1-0. Serves away for Allie Henderson, set in the right corner there by Rogers. Now in the middle, a Declo attack shot, hit by Mariscal, but over the head of Miley Kundick, and it'll be a point and a kill there for the Declo Lady Hornets, as it's going to be Reagan Ramsey, I believe, it's got that one over, and the point to Declo. Serve coming across here for Mara Rogers, and she'll get an ace out of it after the kind of miscommunication there between Brooklyn Beckstead and Anna Mariscal. So the ace there for Rogers gets it to 2-1 Declo here in set number 1. On the flying S, Talon Escrow scoreboard. Serve across. Kundick digs it high in the air. Now it's going to be Henderson, the left side. Kundick attack shot blocked in the air. Kept alive for Declo. They're just going to push it across, and they're going to get a kill shot right there. Kaylee Rios gets the kill, and it's unfortunate there because it was just a third hit prayer, and it got into the back right corner. Perfect placement there. Serve across by Rios. And an ace again for Rogers. Declo 4, West Side 1 on the flying S, Talon Escrow scoreboard. As back to serve once again, it's Mara Rogers. Rogers here on the near side as she goes from right to left. Goes to the back left corner, it's out, and the point will go to West Side on the service error. 4-2 on the flying S. Talon Escrow scoreboard, and back to serve for your West Side Lady Pirates. It'll be Britta Grimm. Britta Grimm had a fantastic Saturday, having 13 kills in the first match and 7 in the second. He'll serve away here, and she'll go too far, so back-to-back service errors. This one a point to Declo, making it 5-2. Adeline Stokes will back and serve for these Lady Hornets from right to left. Serve from the middle of the court, across. Mariscal digs in the middle. Set from Henderson, middle attack shot, Reagan Bingham. It's going to be out, or rather in, off the blocking hands of a couple of Lady Hornets. And it was Nisa May and Ava Cameron with the block, but the kill to Reagan Bingham, and the point to West Side, 5-3 on the flying S, Talon Escrow scoreboard. And Reagan will go back to serve. Shading the left side, goes across. Dig in the back row, because it's received well. Now it's going to be a right side attack shot. Kept alive for West Side, set from Henderson. Tip shot over from Miley Kundick. That Declo's just going to push right back over. Reagan Bingham, now Henderson left side. Miley Bingham, attack shot. Kept alive by Declo on the right side. Now they'll have it on the near side. They'll push it across. Dug by Henderson. Set to the left side, attack shot. Kundick this time gets the kill in the back left corner. Strong hands of Miley Bingham. Gets the kill and gets the point, 5-4. Declo still leading. West Side trailing here by 1 with Reagan Bingham's serve coming across. Set by the libero, Bailey Matthews, and it's out. Ace there for Reagan Bingham. We're tied at 5 apiece in set 1 here on the flying S. Talon Escrow scoreboard as Bingham will retain the serve for West Side. Reagan Bingham here, serving from left to right as she shades the left side. Goes to the right side with the serve. Set in the middle of the court. Attack shot coming on a tip, blocked down by Tessa Love. Kept alive for Declo. They go back across now with West Side. Set Kundick. Middle of the court, attack shot, Tessa Love. Kept alive momentarily by Declo as they dig it out. Now left side, it's going to be an attack shot. Set by Cadence Rouse. Tessa Love, third hit, gets it over. Back over with Matthews. Set, middle attack shot for Declo. Rouse in the back right corner, digs it out. Now left side, Miley Bingham, attack shot goes across court and just hits it too far out on the near side. And the point will go to Declo. Long rally there awarded to the Lady Hornets as they still retain the lead. 6-5 on the flying S, Talon Escrow scoreboard. Ava Cameron to serve. Into the net, service error. We're tied up at 6 once again. Point to West Side on that one. Student section in full force as you see them in the left side of your screen if you're watching on mylocalradio.com. You can hear them no matter where you're listening. If you're listening on KACH, that's the clapping you hear. That's the student section. Kundick serve goes across and it goes too far. Another service error. We've seen now 4 of those in set number 1 here in this match. And the point to Declo as they get back to serve, and back to serve will be Kayla Rios. Rios, as she shades the right side, serves it across. Rouse in the back row receives it. Henderson more to the middle. Third hit. Tessa Love will just get it over. Now Matthews digs it. Set. Middle of the core, and they bump it over just to get it there. Tessa Love hits it right back, kind of on the net here. Back to Declo. Now back to West Side. Miley Bingham taps it out. Just out on that far side, and the point will be to the Declo Lady Hornets, 8-6 on the Flying S. Title and escrow scoreboard. Retaining the serve is Ava Cameron, or rather Rios. Rios across, a dive. It gets bumped right back over to Declo on the dive. Now kept with the Lady Hornets. They'll tip it across. Kundick digs it. Set Henderson here. Now left side. It's going to be Miley Bingham blocked out of play, and the point and kill to West Side. Miley Bingham gets her second kill, and West Side trails by just 1 now. 8-7 here in set number 1. Miley Bingham now back to serve. Goes across. Rios can't handle it, and the point will go to West Side. They tie this up at 8, and an ace there for Miley Bingham. Second ace for West Side as they match the Declo Lady Hornets. We're tied at 8 apiece here in set 1. Back and forth here early in set number 1 as they serve it across. Back row received by Declo. Get it more to the middle of the court. Now a tip attack shot is going to get down there. Surprise move by Mara Rogers as she ends up with the point and tipping it right to Tessa Love, who had to hit it twice. She really wasn't expecting it. 9-8 on the Flying S. Talon Escrow scoreboard. Appreciate you watching here in set 1, brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. Jillian Wetchler, Brooklyn Beckstead in for your West Side Lady Pirates. Serve here from May for the Hornets, into the net. Another service error, and we're tied up at 9. So far, 5 service errors we've seen combined between these two teams. Marskall and Reagan Bingham both rotate back in. Marskall shading the near side, serves it across from left to right, dug in the back row by Rios. Set on the far right side by Ramsey, an attack shot and a kill shot there for Adeline Stokes. Stokes with the kill. Declo still continuing to retain this lead. It's been close, but they technically have never given up the lead. They've been tied, but they have never lost the lead. They've never been down. 10-9 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Serve across. Kundick sets it in the air. Now Henderson to Brittagrim. Left side attack shot. It's going to be dug out momentarily. Kept alive. Third hit here for Declo. They get it over. Back with West Side. Beckstead digs it. Now Kundick. Left side. Brittagrim another chance. She can't get to it. It'll drop, and it'll be a point for Declo. I tell you what, they received that very nicely placed attack shot from Brittagrim well, and were just able to get it over. Serve coming across here for Rogers. Marskall on the left side, Dixon. Now in the middle of the court, Reagan Bingham going to tap it into the net. Tried to go with a surprise there, but cannot get it in the right part. And it'll be a point for the Declo Laney Hornets. 12-9 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Serve coming here from Ramsey into the net. Service error. Continuing to see those as Declo now has 4 of those alone. This could be a very different game if they didn't have those 4, to be honest. West Side trailing by just 2 with 4 free points. Now they have given Declo 2 of their own as well, so something on both sides as Declo with it on the right side. Tip across, and that's going to be a kill shot. Nice job there by Mara Rogers to understand the situation. Gets the point back for Declo, 13-10 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Serve from right to left here. Gets across there for Rogers. Dug in the back row by Beckstead. Now middle of the court. Reagan Bingham pits it over back to Declo. They set it now on the near side attack shot off the fingertips of Kundick. Bingham just taps it back over. Declo with it. They dig it right back over. It's off the tape. West Side with it. And the miscommunication, they hit it over though, and Declo has it. Set to the middle of the court. Ramsey set, and a block there from Reagan Bingham. Reagan Bingham blocks it down and gets the point for West Side as it's 13-11. Serve here coming for Britta Grimm. Goes across, back row, received for Declo. Third hit, they're going to have to just get it across. They do. Marskal digs. Set Henderson. Now Bingham's just going to have to hit it over as kind of an awkward set. Chance for Declo's attack shot. They're going to have it, but they hit it into the net with Kaylee Rios. Point West Side on the error, 13-12. Britta Grimm retains her serve as she goes from left to right here. She's going to shade the near side a bit. Serves it across. Back row, dig down, kept alive. Declo not able to get it, and it will be a point and an ace for Britta Grimm as we're tied up at 13. Grimm retains the serve, 13-13 on the Flying S Ton Escrow scoreboard. Received by Declo. They keep it and they get it over. Reagan Bingham trying to tap it. She gets it off the tape. Now Declo with it. They hit it over on the third shot. Now it's going to be Britta Grimm. Set from Henderson. Left side. Kundik. Attack shot blocked by Declo. Back with West side. Set left side. Miley Bingham off the block again. Back over to Declo after Reagan Bingham hits it. Now with Declo. They tip it over. Whistle blows. And the point will go to Declo. Touched the line there, violation, and the point will go to Declo. And they, again, did not give up the lead. Or rather, go down. They've given up the lead. But 14-13 on the Flying Eston Escrow scoreboard. And another service error ties us up at 14. What is that now? 6 service errors? 5 service errors on Declo? Really a change of pace there. Reagan Bingham shading the far side this time. And she'll serve from left to right. Goes across. Back row received by Declo. Set by Matthews. Right side attack shot coming down. Bingham digs it. Set Henderson. Left side. Miley Bingham goes with the attack shot. Back row received for Declo. Now a near side attack shot into the net for Kaylee Rios. Point to West Side, and they have finally taken their first lead of the set, 15-14. They've been hanging around, but they have yet to take a lead until now. Britta Grimm rotates out for Cadence Rouse. Serve here coming for Reagan Bingham. Goes across. Set on the left side by Rogers. Now over with Ramsey. A block right there from Tessa Love. And Miley Kundik gets the point for West Side. That's exactly why you need Tessa Love back, and it's good to see her. Reagan Bingham with a 2-point lead on the Flying S. Tellen Escrow scoreboard gets the serve across and gets it out. Service error on West Side now. That's their third. And the point will go to Declo. 16-15. Serve coming here for Ava Cameron. Ralphs digs it into the stands, and it'll be an ace there for Cameron, and the point to Declo to tie us up at 16. It's the third ace for the Declo Lady Hornets, matching the West Side Lady Pirates. Both have 3. Cameron gets the sign from her coach and goes across with the serve. Off the tape and out. Another service error from Declo gives the point to West Side. That's now 6 service errors. I mean, that's basically like 3 points there in a lot of ways, and it's helping out West Side a lot right now. They're up by 1, 17-16. Serve coming here from Miley Kundik. Back row received by Declo. Set to the left side, tipped over. Wetchler dives, keeps it alive. Henderson, now Miley Bingham, attack shot, kill shot. That gets the crowd fired up. Miley Bingham's third kill. Point West Side, they lead by 2. 18-16 on the Flying S. Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Miley Kundik serves from left to right. Back row, set by the libero Matthews. Ramsey pushes it over back with West Side. They receive it, and a miscommunication. Wetchler digs it and hits it out. Kind of an awkward set position there for Allie Henderson as the point goes to the Lady Hornets. 18-17. Serve coming from Rios and Declo as they go from right to left. Rouse in the air digs it. Now it's going to be a third hit here from Allie Henderson, who's just able to get it over. Set from Ramsey and Declo. Near side attack shot off the fingertips. A dig by Rouse in the back row. Hit over by Tessa Love. Now Matthews with it for Declo. Near side attack shot once again. It's a tip shot. It's dug by Miley Bingham. Now Allie Henderson. Miley Bingham back up with the attack shot, and it's just too far. 18-18 on the Flying S. Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Kaylee Rios to serve once again. We're tied up. Goes across. Back left corner, dig by Rouse. Set from Kundik on the near side. Attack shot, Miley Bingham. Dug out in the back left corner for Declo. Left side with it, attack shot from Matthews and libero. Dug in the back row, hits off the awning. Third hit, able to get it over by Allie Henderson. Matthews, set, Declo, near side, attack shot, kill shot. Mara Rogers gets her third kill and gives Declo back the lead, 19-18. Rios retains the serve, leading by 1. Set number 1 brought to you by Cache Valley Bank as Rios has her serve dug by Rouse. Kundick able to save it. Bingham gets it over but out. And the point once again goes to Declo, and that'll force Julie Grimm to call her first time out here of set number 1. Declo leads 20-18. It's a close one. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Athletics brought to you by Ready Services.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
We welcome you back here to Westside Athletics as Rios will go back to serve. And she gets it across, back left corner, dig by Henderson, set by Kundick, right side, Miley Bingham, attack shot, and it's received by Matthews. Declo tips it over into the net off the dig from Nisa May, and the point goes to the west side, around the Declo, Westside Lady Pirates, 20-18. Miley Bingham to serve. Going from left to right. And she serves it a little bit too far as it will be the point to the Declo Lady Hornets, 21-19. Serve across. Set to the left side, tipped over. Rios gets it and pushed back over the top side. Point for Westside at 21-20. Serve coming from Anna Marskal. Westside trails by 1. From left to right, goes with it. Left side dig for Matthews. Set for Declo by Ramsey. Pushed across by Rios. Kundick sets it. And Reagan Bingham to Miley, or rather Britta Grimm, who has the attack shot received by Declo. Near side tip shot, Declo. Point. Mara Rogers unable to gets it over and unable to handle on the block was Allie Henderson and Reagan Bingham. 22-20. Westside trails here on the Flying S Telenescro scoreboard. Serve coming across as it goes to Ramsey. Tipped over. Kept alive. Reagan Bingham digs it with Westside. Left side, Britta Grimm attack shot off the blocking hands of a Declo Lady Hornets. And the point to Westside, 22-21. Westside trails by just 1. Allie Henderson goes back to serve here in a tight set number 1 brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. From left to right goes across. Rios digs. Set for Ramsey to the right side, tipped across. Marskal will dig it for Westside. Kundick keeps it alive. Reagan Bingham tips it over. A dive and pushed right back over for the Lady Hornets. Now with Westside tipped over for Miley Kundick. Matthews in the back row for the Lady Hornets digs it. Declo pushes it across with Rios. Marskal will dig it toward the net. They tip it right over and get the kill. A nice aim there from Adeline Stokes as she just hits it to where the Westside Lady Pirates aren't. And it's 23-21. Mara Rogers to serve. On the far near corner. Goes across. A dig from there and an attack shot and a kill shot off the dig as it's a kill there for Ava Cameron. Timeout once again called by Westside. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Athletics here, brought to you by Franklin County Medical Center.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, show times, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
23-21 on the Flying S. Southern Escrow scoreboard. Declo leads by 2. Serve across. It's out there for Mara Rogers. And the point to West Side. 24-22. As that's on the scoreboard. And Britta Grimm here to serve. Serve across for Britta. Matthews digs it right back over to West Side. Attack shot. Bexted out. Just a bit too far. And the point goes to Declo. And they win set number 1, 25-22, as they will have the 1-set lead going into set number 2. Set 1 brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. We'll take a break. And be right back here. You're watching West Athletics, brought to you by Stokes Market.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
Welcome back here to Westside High School as we now go into set number 2. Westside trails 1-0 as Declo winning set 1 25-22, a close one, and now trying to tie this up at a set apiece here in set number 2. Set 2 brought to you by Yardmaster, serving lawns across the Cache Valley. Declo remains on the right side. West Side remains on the left. There was 3 aces for each team in set 1. And a lot more kills for Declo. They had a leader, Mara Rogers, with 4 kills. West Side had Miley Bingham with 3. Lots of service errors for Declo as well that gave West Side some points, and they just weren't able to take advantage of it. So now here in set 2, be interesting how this is played out. See if the service errors continue for the Declo Lady Hornets. West Side will serve first in set 2. Allie Henderson has it dug in the back row. Now near side attack shot. It's a kill shot right away for Mara Rogers. Told you about her being the leader for kills. She's now got 5, and Declo has a 1-point lead. Back to serve will be Reagan Ramsey. Ramsey, the main setter for Declo. Goes across with it. Marscall digging the back row. Set from Henderson. Near side attack shot. Brigham has it blocked hard there by a combination of Mara Rogers and Adeline Stokes as they both get the combined block, and Declo gets the point. Brigham putting together some good attack shots that just being received well or blocked by Declo. 2-0 on the Flying S. Telling Escrow scoreboard. Ramsey serve across to the left side, and it's Marscall to dig it to Kundik, who pushes it across, and a nice surprise move there by Miley Kundik. She gets her first kill of the match, and it's 2-1. Declo still leads. Britta Grimm to serve. West Side right now sitting 3-1 in district, facing a team once each. And now here facing Declo, a nice serve from Britta Grimm. Matthews able to keep it alive. Third hit coming. They're going to get it over just enough for Declo. Marscall digs. Set Henderson. Left side. Miley Bingham. Attack shot dug by Rios and Declo. Third hit. They tap it across. It's just out there from Amara Rogers. And the point will go to West Side. We're tied up at 2. Declo and West Side right now fighting for that number 2 slot in this district. 2-2 the score. Serve across, Matthews sets. Now Ramsey, near side attack shot, set by Marscall and the Lady Pirates. Keep it. Now third hit, it's Britta Grimm who gets it over back to Matthews in the back right corner. Now right side attack shot coming, blocked down by Reagan and Miley Bingham. The sisters combine for the block, and West Side gets the point. Reagan's second block, Miley's first, 3-2 on the Flying S. Title and Escrow scoreboard. Britta Grimm to serve from left to right, goes across. Middle Matthews digs it, set from Ramsey to the right side, attack shot, tips it over, and Marscall kind of not ready for it, just flings her arm out there, but it's for not as West Side gets the point, and the kill, or Declo gets the point. Serve across off the tape, and that's going to get down. It's going to be an unfortunate ace for unfortunate for West Side. It's an ace for Mara Rogers that she tipped it off the tape, and it just landed perfectly on West Side where there's no one there. 4-3 now, Declo's the serve across, Marscall digs it, and tapped right back over. West Side able to keep it, Henderson sets it. Left side, Miley Bingham, attack shot into the net, and that'll be the point for Declo. 5-3 on the air by West Side as Declo with Mara Rogers to serve it. She's on a very far near corner. And Miley Bingham digs it, not a great receives, but she does get it across. Now with Declo, they tip it over. Miley Bingham dives for it. Reagan Bingham attack shot. It gets it in. Kill for Reagan Bingham. Her second. West Side trails by just 1 here in set 2. 5-4. Tessa Love rotates in. Julian Wechsler, the libero, goes to serve. Serve across from left to right. Just in on the back right. A nice serve there from Jillian, and the point to West Side. 4th ace for West Side, first in set 2. We're tied up at 5. Wechsler serve from left to right on the near side. Rios will dig it and receive it well. Set, tipped over by Declo. Now Henderson. Kundik pushes it over. Matthews in the back right corner, digs it. Set from Ramsey. Rios attack shot, blocked right back down. Kundik, Love combined for the block. West Side takes the lead here in set 2, 6-5 on the Flying S. Title and Escrow scoreboard. Serve across, left corner, kept alive. Ramsey sets it, near side. Rios, attack shot too far. Point West Side, 7-5. Error there on Rios. Wechsler, the libero, retaining the serve, up by 2 now. West Side with 3 straight points in the serve across. Matthews sets it. Now Ramsey. It's going to be into the net. Making a 4th straight point for West Side. 8-5. Wechsler still back to serve. Up by 3 now. Serve over. Rios unable to handle it. It's an ace for Wechsler again. Make it 5 straight points for West Side. 9-5 on the Flying S. Title and Escrow scoreboard. Rotation here as Rios will come out for Sophia Alphen. Alphen takes over in the right corner. And it'll be a dig in the back right corner. Set tipped over, and then finally for Declo, they're able to get the kill there on the tip set over from Ava Cameron. And the point to Declo, making it 9-6. Serve coming here for Adeline Stokes. Stokes goes over. Britta Grimm, a low dig, set Kundik, and she just pushes it out. tried to kind of dive on that set and pushed it over the net and then out. And so the point will go to Declo. 9-7. Stokes retains the serve. Shading the near side with it from right to left. Goes right into the net, and again another error there for the Declo Lady Hornets. Stokes can't believe it, but Westside gets the point, 10-7. Now back to serve for them, it's Miley Kundick. Her serve across, Matthews in the right corner, digs it. Ramsey sets it, right side attack shot, and it's set by Britta Grimm. Miley Kundick digs it close to the net. Miley Bingham will hit it over, and it's going to be out. Point for Declo, 10-8. As Miley Bingham just hits it a little too far there. Ava Cameron to serve for Declo. Back left, Wechsler digs. Kundick keeps it alive. Miley Bingham gets it across. Set for Cameron. Now Ramsey, attack shot, Declo kept alive. Wechsler gets it back close to the net. Now Tessa Love gets it over. Dive for Declo. It goes back to Westside, and they'll get the kill off Miley Bingham's hand. Rather Miley with the fourth kill. And that's 11-8. Serve and ace for Miley Bingham off the hands of Cadence Bosinger. And Bingham gets her second ace. Westside leads by 4. Miley back to serve. Back right corner dig. Ramsey sets and pushes it over. Kundick will dig it now. Now Henderson, Tessa Love attack shot. Bumped right back over. Wechsler sets it. Kundick with it. Now Britta Grimm, no Tessa Love will just hit it over. Matthews set. Now Ramsey. Near side attack shot. Off the blocking hands. Tessa Love keeps it alive. It'll get down off the kill there. First one for Sophia Alphen. Olfen makes it 12-9 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. And she'll go back to serve, shading the right side. Goes from right to left, dig by Wechsler to the near side. Now Tessa Love in the middle of the court, taps it over. A dive for Declo. They'll tip it right back over, set from Kundick. Now Henderson, left side, Britta Grimm, attack shot, kill shot. First kill for Britta Grimm, if you can believe it. West side back to a 4-point lead, 13-9. And Amar Skull will serve. From left to right, here's Marskal. Goes back over. Middle dig there. Set from Ramsey. Near side attack shot. Blocked right back down by a combination of Tessa Love and Allie Henderson. Point West Side, they lead now by 5. Marskal set, or serve rather. Back middle dig there for Bosinger. Set Ramsey. Tipped right back over to Declo after it got over the net. They'll have it on the near side with third hit into the net there for Mara Rogers. And the point to West Side, 15-9. Marskal to serve. Goes across. Left corner now. Set. Middle. Getting it over is Declo. Westside tets it right back over, and it's tapped down there by Mara Rogers, who gets her 6th kill and gets Declo back in the point column, 15-10 now. Matthews Libero to serve. Matthews serves it. Marskal digs right back over. Tipped, kept alive. Declo goes right back to Westside. Henderson will set it. Attack shot Reagan Bingham. Kept alive, and it's blocked momentarily, but Reagan Bingham will end up with the kill. Her third. Westside leads 16-10. Allie Henderson with a 6-point lead here in set 2, brought to you by Yardmaster, goes across with the serve. Into the net. Point Declo, 16-11 now on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Reagan Ramsey to serve as she goes from right to left. She goes into the net. Another error there for Declo, and it's 17-11 after back-to-back service errors. Britta Grimm to serve. Serve across, back right corner, dig. Kept alive. Near side attack shot, kill shot there for Ava Cameron. She gets her third kill. Declo now trailing by 5 again, 17-12. And back to serve here will be Mara Rogers. Lady Hornets here with it from right to left on the near side with the serve. Marskal with one hand, and that's going to be an ace, as just unable to get a good hand on it. Mara Rogers gets her third ace, and the Declo Lady Hornets trail by 4, 17-13 on the Flying Aston Escrow scoreboard. Rogers serve again left side. Bingham digs it. Set Kundick. Now it's Britta Grimm's attack shot. Into the left corner, kill for Britta. Second kill. West Side leads 18-13. Back to service, Jillian Wechsler. Wechsler going from left to right. She had a string of 5 points in one earlier this set. Ramsey will set it now. Attack shot. Rios blocked down by Tessa Love and Miley Kundick. Point West Side, 19-13. Jillian Wechsler. Serves over. Rios digs. Ramsey digs it back. Now Rios going to have to get it over. They do. Britta Grimm will dig it. Set from Henderson. Middle attack shot. Miley Kundick into the net. Point Declo there is not enough height on that one from Miley Kundick. And the score is 19-14 on the Flying Ashland Escrow scoreboard. West Side on top here in set number 2. West Side trails a set. Trails by a set. Serve across, Britta Grimm dives. Rios tips it. Wechsler dives. Set Kundick. Middle of the court. Tessa Love gets it over and out. Just over the left side. And the point to Declo, 19-15. Rotation Rouse for Grimm. And it'll be Stokes to serve. She had an error earlier this match, or this set rather. From right to left. Goes over, Wechsler, now Rouse. Tessa Love, third hit, gets it over. It's going to be a dig by Stokes. Ramsey the set, middle attack shot, tipped and killed. Right there by Nisa May as she gets her first kill. And Declo slowly inching back in this one. They trail by just 3. West Side still leading though, 19-16. Getting into the back half here of set number 2. Stokes serve. Henderson dig, set Henderson, attack shot, Tessa Love, and it's dug in the back right corner. Set from Ramsey, Rios tips it over. It's going to be dug by Miley Bingham. Set, middle side, attack shot, Tessa Love kept alive for Declo. Ramsey pushes it over, Rouse will dig it with West Side. And it's going to be a near side tip shot from Miley Kundick, and it's going to be a kill shot for Miley Kundick. Off a diving hand of a Lady Hornet, but it gets down, and it's 20-16 now. West Side leads by 4, and hitting just 5 points to claim set number 2 and tied this up at a set apiece. Serve coming here from Kundick. Goes into the net, service error, point for Declo. Point, Lady Hornets, 20-17 on the Flying Aston Escrow scoreboard. They'll have Ava Cameron to serve. She'll go across with it, it's out, point West Side. And another error there on Declo, and they continue to just have a ton of errors on the serve. And now West Side leading here by 4, 21-17. Kundick, or rather Miley Bingham to serve. She goes across, back right corner dig. Ramsey sets it, middle attack shot off the hands of Kundick, and it's going to be a point for West Side on the error violation. Stepping on the line was Nisa May. It's 22-17, and that'll be a timeout called by Declo. West Side leads by 5, a chance to tie it up at 1 set apiece. You're watching West Side Athletics here in set 2, brought to you by Yardmaster.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
100% guarantee is a good thing, and that's what you get when you hire the professionals at Yardmaster Services. We help you get the yard of your dream with custom fertilization for grass, trees, and shrubs, spraying for weeds, and lawn aeration. We also help keep your sprinkler system in top shape with turn-on and turn-off services, including winterization and small repairs. We even eliminate the bugs in the lawn and around the house. Yardmaster, serving commercial and residential customers. Call Yardmaster Services today for a free quote.
22-17 here in a set 2. Westside trails 1-0. Serve across for Miley Bingham as Westside leads by 5. Now Ramsey Rios tips it, blocks down by Britta Grimm. Westside gets the point. 23-17, Westside, 2 more points to tie this up at a set apiece. Miley Bingham serve across. Back row dig by Matthews. Set to the middle of the court. Ramsey will hit it over on the 3rd hit. Back with Westside. Kundig sets it. Now Tessa Love into the net. Point Declo, 23-18. Rios to serve for Declo. On the far side of court from right to left. Goes across. Wechsler kind of offered chest. Takes it into the pole. Ace for Rios. Point for Declo. 23-19. Rios serve across. Wechsler digs it. Again left side. Kundig. Tessa Love attack shot. Too far. Oh, they're going to say tipped. And it'll be a point for Westside. So a tip there gets it to set point for Westside. As Tessa Love with the kill. Her first. And Anna Marskal will have set point to tie it up here at 1 set apiece. From left to right, Marskal with it. Goes over. Back row, dug out for a moment. Kept alive, but it's not going to be enough. Marskal gets to ace. Westside claims the set. And set 2 ties it up with a Westside win of 25-19. This has been set 2 brought to you by Yardmaster. We'll take a break and come right back here on Westside Athletics, brought to you by Stokes Market.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Welcome back here as we head into set 3 now, tied up at a set apiece, and it seems as though we have some sort of issue at the referee stand, and they're going to try and figure this out as quick as possible as they pull in a new one. Don't exactly know what is the issue over there, but there's something that sparked the head referee to come out and say, no, we need a new one in here. And so West Side Athletics and all them trying to get everything back to a good position here as they're unhooking that first judge's stand, and then we'll add in the second one. They luckily had a backup one pretty readily available, it looks like, as they have one on. You can see it over there on the far side of the court. But yeah, we're just waiting on that now. And Declo and Westside both ready to go. They're putting this judge's stand right back up. And it will just kind of slide in there. I don't know what. Maybe that one wasn't exactly the most stable thing as it maybe looks. That might have been a concern, which is, I'd be pretty scared if that wasn't pretty stable up there as well. But it looks like we are getting set and ready to go. Judge's stand put back up, and now we can get this going. As she feels, I think that was the problem. I think it was a little bit more stable on that one. I think the first one may have been a little bobbly, a little wobbly. Didn't exactly feel the safest, and now looks like she is all good, ready to go. I think that was the issue, but either way, we're here in set 3. West Side was able to win set number 2 as they took down the Declo Leading Hornets. And now here has a chance, a crucial set 3. See who will have a chance to win it in set 4. Declo will have the serve. It's going to be Reagan Ramsey from right to left. Goes across, dive by Marskell, digs in, and it's tipped over by Allie Henderson, who gets the kill, and Westside gets the point. Allie Henderson's first kill. 1-0. Westside leads here in set 3. Brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Serve across. Set. Ramsey, tip shot, blocked right back over. Declo with it. No one's there on the near side, and it's another point for West Side. No one was ready there as they kind of just looked over in that area. No one was there. Allie Henderson to serve from left to right. Goes over, and they miss it. It's in. Ace for Henderson. Her first. West Side leads 3-0 here in set 3. Allie to serve from left to right. Goes over. Dig for Declo. They set it. Right side attack. Tipped right back down by Britta Grimm. And she gets the block, and Westside gets the point. 4-0. Westside leads. Serve from Allie Henderson coming from left to right here. Goes over. Rios will dig it. Set from Ramsey. Tipped over. A dive, but not enough there from Beckstead, as getting the kill is going to be Adeline Stokes. Her fourth. And the point for Declo, making it 4-1 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Back to serve now is Mara Rogers. Rogers here, really on the near side, as they trail by 3. Serve over. Henderson can't handle it. It's an ace for Rogers. Point for Declo. 4th ace there for Mara. 4-2. Westside still leads. Mara to serve. And again, Henderson can't receive it. It's the 5th ace for Rogers, and now the Declo Lady Hornets trail by just 1, 4-3. Rogers with the serve again. Goes over Marskall, digs it. Kundick hits it right back over. It's put right back on deck on West Side. Now Britta Grimm will tap it over. Matthews will take it. Set, tipped over by Ramsey. She'll keep it alive once again. Declo sets in the air. Now pushed over. Marskall will dig it toward the net. And it's a Tessel, or rather Reagan Bingham attack shot that gets the point for West Side. 4th kill shot for Reagan Bingham. And it's 5-3 West Side leads. Britta Grimm to serve. Britta from left to right. West Side leading here. Dig by Rios. Ramsey now pushing it over is Cameron, or Rogers rather. Marskall will dig it right back over to the Declo Lady Hornets, and then the attack shot from Adeline Stokes is off the hands of a blocker up front, and unable in the back row to get it was going to be Britta Grimm. Point to Declo, 5-4. Stokes to serve for Declo. From right to left. She goes over. Graham will dig it in the near side corner. Set from Henderson. Kundig, attack shot across the court. Goes too far with it. Point to Declo. We're tied at 5 here in set 3. Back to serve Stokes. Middle of the court with it. She'll go with it on the serve. Marscal will dig it in the air. Set to Henderson. Now a tip shot. Miley Bingham kept the line by Declo on a dive. Rios can't get it over on the third hit, as it will be a point to West Side. Miley Bingham getting the attack shot on that one. Jillian Wetchler to serve for your West Side Lady Pirates. From left to right goes across. Matthews in the far right corner digs it. Now it's a tip shot over. Declo to West Side. Left side, Miley Bingham, attack shot. Matthews digs it. And it's tipped over by Ramsey. Henderson will set it for West Side. Now left side, Miley Bingham blocked down. A combo block there for Nisa May and Ava Cameron. Point to Declo. We're tied at 6. Back and forth we go. Cadence Bosinger. Bosinger with the serve. Shooting the far side. Wetchler will dig it toward the net. Tipped over. Bosinger digs it out. And hit over there by Ramsey. Cadence Rouse. Now Henderson the set. Miley Kundig just pushes it over. And it's going to go into the net off the hit from Rios. Point to West Side, 7-6. Miley Kundig goes back to serve with West Side. A 1-point lead here in set 3. Brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Serve over left side. Dug by Bosinger. Rios dives. Now third hit. Trying to get it over is Declo. They do. Wetchler digs. Now kept in the air, and it's going to be, point for West Side. As I'm going to say, it was a 4 hit there for Declo, and they'll take a timeout. 8-6 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. We'll be right back here in set 3.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Back here in set 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Kundig will serve it across. Matthews will dig it. Declo has it, and it's blocked down by Tessa Love. Point West Side, 9-6. Jace Andrews here with you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Or if you're watching on the My Local Radio West Side YouTube channel, I appreciate you. 9-6. Kundig serve. Dug in the back row. Set for Ramsey. Rios, attack shot. It's punched right back over, and a dive, but it's going to be actually working out there for Jillian Wetchler. She puts her hands over her mouth as if she didn't really mean to do that, which she didn't, but it worked out. Point West Side, 10-6. Miley Kundig serve. Serve into the net, error. Point Declo, 10-7. Rios to serve. Rios over. Rouse digs. Set Kundig. Tessa Love can't get it. Awkward hit there, and the point will go to Declo. 10-8 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Rios shading the near, or rather far side, the serve across. Taking the back row by Henderson. Set now near side, Miley Bingham's attack shots dug by Bosinger. Ramsey will get it back to the center court. And an attack shot there, kept alive by Kiddens. Ralph's a dive from Henderson. and unable to get it there as the point will go to Declo. 10-9 now. Rios retains the serve. Declo trails by 1 here. And the serve across left side. Henderson digs. Now it's going to be a middle attack shot. Tessa Love kept alive. Third hit, they get it over. Cadence Ralphs will dig it. Set from Kundick, left side. Miley Bingham, attack shot. Bosinger in the air. Matthews keeps it alive. Declo across with a third hit and in. Kill there for Reagan Ramsey on a nice reception of the attack shot. Beautifully placed by Miley Bingham, but unfortunately it just is received well. 10-10 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Rios the serve across left side, dug out. Kept alive momentarily, but it's an ace. Rios with another ace. And now Declo leads 11-10. That's Rios' second ace and a timeout called by head coach Britta Grimm. We'll take it with her here. Set 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts when we come back.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Welcome back in here to set 3. Declo leads 11-10 here on a crucial set 3, as this will decide who will have a chance to take the match in set 4. Rios will retain the serve as Declo will have it going from right to left. She'll go across, a dig into the stands, and an ace for Rios, as it will be the point to the Declo Lady Hornets on Rios' third ace. 12-10 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Jace Andrews joining you here on mylocalradio.com and KACH. Serve across into the net. Rios, an error. Seen a lot of those from Declo tonight. This time it works in Westside's favor on a big point in time. They kind of needed a point. They get it. Britta Grimm rotates in for Cadence Rouse. Miley Bingham to serve. Westside trails by 1. Left to right. Bingham serve. Dug by Rios. Kept alive. They get it over. And now with Westside, set Henderson, left side attack shot. Britta Grimm off the fingertips, kept alive by Matthews in the back row. Now near side attack shot coming, and a missed attempt there for Mara Rogers. As Westside leads, or rather is tied it up at 12. Kundick, Miley that is, or rather Miley Bingham, excuse me, goes from left to right, and she'll have an ace. Serve there from Bingham, her third ace. Westside takes the lead 13-12. And that time, I don't know where that ball is going. I don't think Miley Bingham knew either. That point would go to Declo on the error. Kind of just an interesting hit. Matthews serving it across from right to left. Wechsler digs it right back over to Declo. Set from Ramsey. Attack shot. Off the hands, into the awning, kept alive. Kundick back toward the net. Tessa Love has it blocked, kept alive, and it's a kill for Tessa Love. Man, that ball hit the awning, and Tessa Love just waiting her shot. She gets it, and Westside takes back the lead, 14-13. Anna Marskull back to serve. Shading the near side. Goes across. Ace for Anna Marskull. Her second. Westside leads by 2, 15-13. Marskull retains the serve. 15-13 here on the Flying S. Telenesco scoreboard as the Pirates lead. Goes over. Taking the back row by Bosinger. Set from Ramsey. Right side, a punch shot, and it's blocked right back to Declo. They'll have it again. Now they'll have another tip shot. It's Britta Grimm who has it. Now it's Reagan Bingham who has the attack shot and the kill shot. Fifth kill for Reagan Bingham. Westside leads by 3. 16-13 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Anna Marskal from left to right coming with the serve. Goes over. Dug by Bosinger. Ramsey the set. Attack shot, tip shot, and it's kept alive, but they're not going to get it over there as it's killed there by Mara Rogers. She gets her now 7th kill, and Declo will end up with the point. 16-14. And back to serve is Adeline Stokes. Or rather, Reagan Ramsey. Ramsey, serve. Britta Grimm will dig it. Henderson sets. Tessa Love has it blocked momentarily. Declo will keep it alive, though. They'll push it across to Britta Grimm. Set from Henderson. Now Britta Grimm's attack shot. In. Gets the kill for Britta. Her 3rd kill. 17-14 West Side. Leads by 3. Allie Henderson to serve. From left to right. Gets the call from her coach. Goes over. Dug there by Cameron, set by Ramsey. Attack shot, gets the kill. Adeline Stokes, her 6th kill. Declo back to a 2-point deficit. 17-15, and it's going to be Mara Rogers to serve. She goes from right to left with the right hand. Back left corner, Doug, right back over to Declo, and out. Ace there technically from Mara Rogers, and the point to Declo, 17-16. Serve coming across. That's out there from Rogers. Another error on Declo. 18-16. Britta Grimm will serve here from left to right. Leading by 2. And she will not get it across. And the error will go right to West Side. And Declo back to the point deficit. 18-17. Britta Grimm on the service error there. Rouse will rotate in for her. And it'll be Adeline Stokes this time to serve for the Declo Lady Hornets. From right to left as she shades the far side. Goes over. Dig by Miley Bingham. Henderson the set. Attack shot. Reagan Bingham kept alive. Rios will set it. 3rd hit gets it over for Declo. Dig by Ralphs in the back row. Set from Henderson. Miley Kundick. Attack shot. Blocked right back. She has it with the set. Left side Miley Bingham with the attack shot. Blocked right back and gets the block kill. Give the block there to Ava Cameron. And the point to Declo. We're tied at 18 on the Flying Ass Talent Escrow scoreboard. Back and forth we go. Stokes the serve. Throws it with the left hand. Hits it with the right. Rouse digs it. Henderson sets it. Kundick pushes it just over. Now Ramsey will hit it back. Marskal will keep it alive. Set to the left side with Miley Bingham. Attack shot in the net. Point Declo. They take back the lead here. 19-18. And that may force a timeout from head coach Britta Grimm. It will do exactly that. Declo leads by 1 here, 19-18 in set 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. And it's been back and forth this entire match, but so much so in this set that lead changes have been pretty crucial. Westside started out with a 4-point lead right in the beginning, but since then it was back and forth. A 3-point run for Declo, and it's been 1 point, 2 points leads, just going pretty much the entire way at this point. And now Declo with the lead by 1. We're late into set 3. We're tied at a set apiece. This is crucial here in set 3, as if you win this one, you have the chance to clinch the match in set 4 with a win. Declo with the service, they've retained it. Westside trying to increase their conference record to a nice 4-1 facing every team. Right now sitting at 3-1 facing 4 of the 5 teams. Declo here the last one in the conference they have yet to face. And it's been a good match thus far. Stokes with the serve for Declo across. Dig by Miley Bingham. Henderson sets. Kundick across with the attack shot. It's out. Point to Declo. Just down on the left side, it's 20-18. Adeline Stokes to serve. Goes from right to left. And Marskal will dig it to Henderson. Left side, Bingham, Miley into the net. Point Declo, 21-18. Lady Hornets lead by 3 here in set 3. Stokes serve. Marskal digs. Henderson sets. Attack shot, Kundick kept alive momentarily. Third hit, they get it over, and now it's going to be line violation by Declo. Point to Westside, okay. Or no, point Declo? Yeah, point Declo. They're saying line violation Westside. Oh man, 22-18 on the Flying S Talinesco scoreboard. Declo leads by 4 now. Stokes to serve. Goes back. Marskal digs. Henderson. Marskal third hit. Has to get it over. She does. Dug by Stokes. Ramsey the set. Middle attack shot. Declo kept alive, and that'll be a double hit there from Riley Kundick as the kill goes to Nisa May. And Westside now trails 23-18. Britta Grimm will rotate in here. Rouse will rotate out. Stokes the serve. Declo on a long run of points here. Marskal digger to the right side, set from Kundick. Middle of the court. Double hit on that one from Miley Kundick. And the point to Declo. 24-18. Declo leads with a set point here. We'll give them a 2-1 lead. They go across. Bingham digs it. Henderson sets it. Miley, tip shot, kill shot. Westside survives another point. Bingham's 5th kill. Jillian Wechsler, 24-19 on the Flying S Talinesco scoreboard. Serving from left to right. Wechsler with the right hand. Goes over. Dig in the back row. Set by Ramsey. Attack shot off the tape and down. Kill there from Kaylee Rios. She gets her 2nd as we take a look on the Northern title. Well, that's not it. There it is. Here's the Northern title instant replay on the final kill of set number 3. Declo wins it in set 3, 25-19. We head to now set 4. Westside must win to force a set 5. We'll have it when we come back here on this presentation of Westside Athletics, brought to you by Rocky Mountain Energy, WattSmartHomes.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds Daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go Westside!
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
Welcome back here to Westside High School. We're in set 4 where Declo leads 2-1 and has a chance to take the match here. And that would be a interesting loss here for Westside. They're at home against the team that they're kind of fighting for second for right now in the conference. Obviously early in this schedule, but definitely want to keep looking out for that. Set 3 brought to you by Papa Jace. Get the best beef jerky in Idaho, in Clifton, Idaho. Just a couple miles down the road, I guarantee you, you're not going to regret it. Go check them out. So set 4 here, still going to be first to 25. If they were to, or if Westside were to win this set, we would go to set 5. and it would be best, first to 15. But need to win this set to even think about that, so. Westside will have the serve as we started off here in set 4. Allie Henderson will go from left to right. She serves it across, set by Bosinger. Ramsey, now a tip attack shot. Marskal sets it. Henderson close to the net. Reagan Bingham attack shot. Out. Just out there, and Declo gets the first point of set 4. Reagan Ramsey to serve. Right on the Pirates, on the far side. Serve over. Dig by Henderson. Set from Kundig. Near side attack shot. Pregame out. Point to Declo, 2-0. Just too far there on the attack shot from Pregame. Ramsey serve. Just over, and an ace for Reagan Ramsey. First ace for Ramsey. Point Declo. They lead 3-0 here early in set number 4 in what could be the deciding set. Serve across, Marskal dig, set Kundig, Reagan Bingham blocked down. She hits it right back over. Set from Ramsey. And it's going to be Bosinger to get it across, or rather Cameron. West side now with it. Pregame attack shot blocked right back. Marskal keeps it alive. Kundig set. Reagan Bingham tips it over. Kept alive, but that's a kill for Reagan Bingham. They set it into the chairs, and finally a point to West side. 3-1 on the Flying Estel and Escrow scoreboard. Pregame back to serve. Dig by Matthews. Ramsey not able to get it off the dig, goes over, and Miley Bingham hits it down. Point West side. 3-2. Serve here from Pregame. From left to right. Goes into the net, unfortunately. An error there makes it 4-2 Declo. Ralphs will rotate for Pregame. And the serve here coming for Mar Rogers. It's dug by Marskal. Third hit. Kundig gets it over, but she gets a little too far over. It goes behind the back line, and the point will go to Declo, 5-2. Serve coming from Rogers. Very far right corner on the near side. Goes with it. Marskal will dig it right back over to Declo, who digs it out. Mara Rogers, and then now tipped over here by Rios. Set from Kundig. Tipped over from Miley Bingham. Dug by Matthews with Declo. Attack shot coming from Cameron. Out. Too far there. Point West side, 5-3. Wechsler Libero goes in to serve. Tessa Love rotates with Anna Marskal. Jillian Wechsler trailing by 2 here in set 3. A must-win set. Serve is over. Dig by Matthews. Set from Ramsey. Cameron attack shot blocked momentarily, and then Tessa Love and Miley Bingham look at each other as they try and figure out who would hit the second time after the block, and it was nobody. 6-3. Stokes to serve. For Declo. Goes across. Dig here by Henderson. Now Wechsler's going to punch it over. Set from Ramsey. Attack shot. Rios too hard. Point West side, 6-4. West side just trying to hang around right now. That's all right. Just keep it close here as we go throughout this set. Need to win this one to force a set 5, and they have been very good in that clincher set. Serve across. Rios digs. Set from Ramsey. She mishits it, and the point will go to West side, 6-5. On the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Kundig goes back to serve. Kundig with it, across. Dug in the back row. Ramsey sets, and that's going to be a point for Westside as it was hit too close to the net, and we're tied up at 6. Like I said, just hang around now, get there. Get the lead back here, and then take it over. 6-6 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Kundig serve. Rios digs. Ramsey Now it's going to be Rogers who digs it over. Set to Henderson. Miley Bingham gets it over. Bend the back right corner. Miscommunication from Declo works in Westside's favor. 7-6. Westside leads. Kundik retains the serve. From left to right. Dig by Matthews in the back right corner. Set from Ramsey. Attack shot, kill shot. Nice hard hit there from Sophia Olfen. That's just her second kill, and it ties the match up at 7, or ties the setup rather. And Bosinger will rotate in for Cameron. Bosinger will serve. Serve across there. Wechsler sets it. Now Henderson, Tessa Love, attack shot, dug by Bosinger. Set by Ramsey. Rios, attack shot off the fingertips. Ralphs keeps it alive. Now Henderson, Miley Bingham, attack shot, gets it over to Matthews. Rios sets it into the net. That was a double hit there from Rios. And the point will go to Westside. 8-7. Miley Bingham to serve. Miley Bingham across. Matthews in the back row with Diggin. Set. Now a tip shot over. It's going to be kept alive by Westside. Attack shot, Britta Graham into the net. Point to Declo. It's a good save there, but unfortunately unable to get it back over. 8-8 on the Flying Ass Tile and Escrow scoreboard. And Rios will have the serve for Declo. From right to left with the right hand. Wechsler digs it. Kept alive, and then it'll be an ace after all for Rios. It's the fourth ace for Rios. Declo leads 9-8. Serve across. Breckstead digs it right back over. The set to Ramsey. And now they'll tip it over. Kundik will dig it. Set from Henderson. Tessa Love attack shot. It's blocked onto Declo's side. And the point and kill for Westside to Tessa Love. It's her fourth kill. We're tied up at 9. And a Marshall goes back to serve. Marshall with 2 aces today. Second on the team, tied for second with Jillian Wechsler. Serve here from the near side. Goes over. Dug by Bosiger. Now Ramsey near side, and that's just a weird angle there, but it's going to be a point for Westside, as jumping up there but not hitting it was Mara Rogers. It was too close to that pole. 10-9. So over from Marshall. Bosiger digs. Set for Ramsey. Attack shot. And it's Mays, and now kept alive for Westside. They dig it. Kundik, or rather Britta Grimm, gets it. Now Ramsey, near side attack shot, blocked right back down. They hit it right back over though. Kundik with it. Now Henderson, left side. Britta Grimm, attack shot into the net. Point to Declo, 10-10. Back to serve the libero, Bailey Matthews, for the Lady Hornets. Throws it up, gets it across. Digging the back row for Beckstead. Henderson sets. Reagan Bingham, attack shot. It's just out. Oh. No. Point Westside. Okay, they're going to say tip. I was like, what? No way. And the point will go to Westside. They're going to do an explanation saying they tipped it, I guess. Yeah, Westside point, 11-10. I thought it was in. They're saying it was tipped either way. It doesn't matter. Point to the Lady Pirates. Serve across. Ramsey will hit it over, and an unexpected Allie Henderson unable to receive it. All tied up at 11 off the attack shot there from Reagan Ramsey. Ramsey to serve, and it'll be Ava Cameron rotating in for Bosiger. Hayden's Bosiger out, and the serve here for Reagan Ramsey. Tied at 11. Dig, Kundik sets it right back over to Declo. Now Cameron. Tip shot, Rogers back to her. Kept alive by Rios. Third hit by Ramsey, gets it over. Beckstead digs. Kundik sets. Left side, Britta Grimm tips it across. And off the blocking hands, gets the kill. Westside takes back the lead. Britta Grimm gets her fourth kill. 12-11, Westside leading here in set 4. Must-win situation for your Lady Pirates, trailing 2-1. Britta Grimm the serve across. Dug in the back row, and that's going to be not handled well. An ace for Britta. second ace. First one since set one. Westside with a 2-point lead. Grimm serve. Set high in the air. Matthews close to the net. Third hit. Ramsey gets it over. Britta Grimm digs it. Set by Kundick, and it's an attack shot from Reagan Bingham and gets the kill. Yes. 7th kill for Reagan Bingham. Point Westside, 14-11. Timeout called by the Declo Lady Hornets. We'll take a break here in a set 4, brought to you by Papa Jace.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Set 4. Westside needing to win. They lead right now by 3, 14-11 after the Declo timeout here on KACH. Jace Andrews joining it. Serve across for Britta Grimm. Matthews, now Ramsey. Third hit in the air. They're going to get it. Britta Grimm will set to Kundick. And now Reagan Bingham, a dig by Matthews. Rios keeps it alive. Third hit, Ramsey gets it over. Britta Grimm digs. Set from Kundick. Left side, Miley Bingham, attack shot. Kept alive by Rios. Now third hit coming. They get the attack shot to Allie Henderson. And now an attack shot there. They're going to say point to Declo. Violation for Westside. Saying she carried the ball, I'm assuming, over. Point to Declo, 14-12. (14-12) on the Flying S. Telenesco scored. Rogers into the net, service error. Westside, 15-12. Jillian Wechsler to come in and serve. Leading by 3. Wechsler serve. Goes over. And another ace for Jillian Wechsler. She's got 3. And Westside has a 4-point lead now in set number 4. Wechsler to serve. Goes over. Rios digs. Kept alive for Declo. Rios' third hit. It's over. Dug by Britta Grimm. Set from Kundick. Tessa Love taps it over and gets the kill. 5th one for Tessa. Westside leads 17-12. Jillian to serve once again. Rotation here. Sophia Olfen rotates for Mara Rogers. Wechsler serve. Dug by Olfen. Now Ramsey. Rios pushes it over. Set from Bingham. Now it's high in the air, and it's going to be pushed over there by Allie Henderson. Ramsey sets. Declo gets the point of violation on Westside. They step across the line. Too close there, 17-13. And Stokes to serve now for the Declo Lady Hornets. She serves it. And it's going to be an ace there for Adeline Stokes. Her first. Westside now with the lead dropping to 3. Rotation Rouse for Grimm. Stokes to serve. Stokes serve. Dug by Henderson, set from Kundick. Tessa Love taps it. Kept alive for Declo, and they're not going to be able to get it. Kind of just works, but either way, point for Westside. 18-14. Serve over. Dig there. Kept alive. Third hit for Declo. They get it over. Wechsler sets to Kundick. Tessa Love tipped and killed. Tessa Love with her 6th. West Side with a 5-point lead. 19-14 here in set number 4. Kundick with the serve. Goes across. Taking the back row by Alfin. Ramsey to Rios. Pushed over. At the net set. Attack shot. Miley Bingham too far. Point to Declo for 19-15. Rotation coming. Bosiger will rotate in for for Ava Cameron, and then you'll have Mara Rogers rotate in for Sophia Alfin. Bosiger the serve. And it's set, and it's going to be a late call out there by Jillian Wechsler, and the point will go to Declo, 19-16. Timeout called by Julie Grimm. We'll take a break with them here in set 4, brought to you by Papa Jace.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you're hungry for a delicious burger, roast beef sandwich, and an ice-cold soda, stop at Papa J's Deli in Clifton, Idaho. You'll get an amazing meal at an affordable price, and you'll enjoy great conversation. Papa J's is famous for the best beef jerky, but you'll also find a delicious menu, a friendly staff, great snacks, and good friends at Papa J's Deli. Stop in today to satisfy your hunger. Papa J's, 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
(19-16) on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. West Side leads by 3 in a must-win set. Bosinger's serve is out. Too far there. Error. Point to West Side. 20-16. Miley Bingham to serve as they lead by 4. Bingham serve. Goes across. Bosiger digs. Set from Ramsey. Rios. Attack shot. Blocked down. Kept alive momentarily. Declo not able to get it. Block there from Tessa Love. Gets the point to West Side, 21-16. Fifth block for Tessa. Serve from Miley. Bingham across. Third over. Dug by Kundick. Set now. Tessa Love attack shot. Bosinger hits it right back over. Wechsler, now the set from Henderson. Britta Grimm attack shot. Matthews digs in the back row. Set, attack shot, Rios. It's out, just out on the near side. Point to West Side. 22-16. Leading by 6 here in a must-win set. Miley Bingham to serve. Goes across, Bosinger sets it. Now Rios pushes it over. Wechsler digs. Set Henderson. Britta Grimm attack shot into the net. Point for Declo, 22-17. Serve here coming. Into the net from Rios. A big point there. West Side leads 23-17 and needs just 2 points here to force set 5. Serve over, Bosiger digs. Set from Ramsey. Tipped attack. Back with Declo, or rather with West Side. Britta Grimm attack shot. Matthews digs in the back. And then it's going to be back to Britta. Set, now attack shot. Reagan Bingham gets the kill. She just taps it over and gets her 8th kill, and West Side has set point. Marscall to serve to try and force set 5. 24-17 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Marscall serve. Dug in the back row by Bosiger. Ramsey set. Attack shot, Alfin, blocked down. They get it right back over though. Now Britta Grimm's attack shot. Just too far on the left side. Point Declo. 24-18, still set point. It'll be a serve for Declo though as they're trailing by 6. Matthews the libero to serve. Goes over. Dig by Beckstead into the seats. Kept alive. Now Marscall pushes it across. Rios sets it. Declo with it on the near side. Cameron into the net. West Side wins it. 25-18. We go to set 5. A deciding set. First to 15 to come. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching West Side Athletics Brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Set 5, the deciding set coming your way here on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Westside lost set 1, 25-22. They were able to win set number 2, 25-19. They then lost set 3, 25-19, and now lost, or rather won set 4, 25-18. And now here in set 5, first to 15 to decide the match. Westside, Declo. Now time here. Getting ready here as keep Declo on the right side. And see who can come out with a victory. Let's go on Declo, West Side, Declo, West Side. So pattern continues as Declo, but I hope that we can break that pattern. Serve coming here. It's Reagan Ramsey. Declo across. Dug by Kundick. Tipped right over. It's out off the hand of Adeline Stokes. Point West Side right away here in set 5. Serve across. Set by Ramsey. Attack shot. Dug off the tape and in! The dig by Allie Henderson gets it. And I tell you what, let's take a look at that on the Northern Title Instant Replay. It just tipped in off the fist. Oh, man. 2-0 West Side. Serve across. Ramsey. Now near side attack shot. Britta Grimm digs it. Set from Kundick. Left side or middle, it's Reagan Bingham. Kept alive by Declo, but it's 3-0 West Side with the kill from Reagan. Her 9th now. Serve across for Henderson. And it's going to be a point for West Side, 4-0. I tell you what, when they have a deciding set, they come out and just immediately start going off. 4-0 here. And Allie Henderson with the serve. Rio Stiggs. Ramsey. Pushed across for Declo. Beck's in the back row, Diggs. Set Kundick. Left side, Britta Grimm attack shot, just out. Declo gets the point. Back to serve is Mara Rogers for Declo, trailing by 3. Serve over, dug by Marskal, set from Kundig. It's near side, Britta Grimm. It's out. Point Declo. (4-2). Rogers the serve again. Dig by Beckstead to Kundig. Reagan Bingham into the net. Declo now 3 points in a row have made it just a 1-point deficit. Mara Rogers retains the serve. She's been doing well back there, and so has Declo when she's had it. Goes over into the net. Point Westside, and right as I praise her, she goes into the net, and Westside leads 5-3. Serve from Britta Grimm. Goes over. Set from Declo. And into the net, Reagan Bingham, or rather Miley Bingham. I don't know if it was going to be out or in, but either way, it's a point to Declo, 5-4. Stokes to serve. Ralphs rotates in for Grimm. Stokes to serve. From right to left. Goes over. Dig by Marskal. Set from Henderson. Attack shot. Reagan Bingham. Received by Declo. Third hit. Taking it over with Rogers. Set from Henderson. Kundig pushes it over. A dive from Declo. Rios keeps it alive. And they're going to say it'll be the point to Declo. Or rather, Westside, excuse me, as they have a violation on the Lady Hornets. Jillian Wechsler to serve. From left to right. Wechsler serve. Took a second, she goes. And it's an ace from Jillian Wechsler. Her fourth. Westside leads 7-4. Timeout Declo. We'll take a break here in set number 5. Westside leads 7-4 on the Flying S Tile and Escrow scoreboard.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
Set 5, Westside leads 7-4. First to 15 claims the match. Wechsler's serve for Westside across. Dug in the back row by Rogers. Rios with the dig. Third hit Matthews has to get it over. She does just that. Wechsler sets. Now to Kundig. Near side. Bingham blocked down. Point Declo on the block there. Give it to Anissa May. Serve coming from Ava Cameron. Goes from right to left across. Dig. Now tipped over. Kept alive for Declo. They push it over. Miley Bingham digs it. Kundig in the air. Now Wechsler hits it into the net. Point Declo 7-6. And now we'll have a timeout from Julie Grimm as they give 2 points right away. And Declo takes the timeout, or rather Westside takes the timeout. We'll take a break with them here in set 5.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
Set 5 here. Declo trails by 1. Westside 7-6 the lead. First to 15 claims the match. Serve coming across for Cameron. Set by Henderson. Now to Kundig, left side. Miley Bingham. Attack shot into the net. Point for Declo. We're tied at 7 on the Flying S Tell and Escrow scoreboard. Jace Andrews joining you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Serve across here coming. Dug out by Henderson. Set from Kundig high in the air. Wechsler pushes it over. Dig by Cameron, and it's to the right side. And the point will go to Declo, or rather West Side, points 8-7. Bosiger rotates in for Ava Cameron. Serve coming from Kundik. She goes across. Dig by Matthews. Set by Ramsey. Attack shot off and 2 fall. Point West Side, 9-7. Kundik the serve. 6 points to win the match. Serve across. Set by Matthews. Ramsey. Rios. Off the tape. Kept alive. Digging by, and then their dive there from Allie Henderson goes under the net. She dove and rolled under the net, and the point will go to Declo, 9-8. Rios to serve. Dig by Wechsler, set from Henderson, attack shot. Dig in the back row. Set. Now Declo's attack shot, tipped over. Set from Henderson, left side. Miley Bingham, tipped, kept alive by Declo. They set it. They get it over. Dig by Kundik. Now Henderson the set. Tessa Love tips it over and gets the kill. Tessa Love, 7 kills. Glad to have her back. Britta Grimm rotates for Cadence Rouse. Miley Bingham to serve. Goes just over, Bosiger digs, set to Ramsey, Alfin across. Kundik digs it, set from Henderson. Tessa Love tips it across. Back with Declo. Ramsey the set, near side, attack shot tipped off the hands, kept alive off the dig. Wechsler close to the net, Britta Grimm can't get it in a right angle, and the point will go to Declo, 10-9. Stokes rotates in. And we'll have a serve from Matthews. For Declo, across, set, kept alive by Kundik. Third hit, Tessa Love gets it over. Set Bosiger, Ramsey, attack shot. Stokes, kill shot. Stokes' 7th kill. We're tied at 10. Matthews to serve. Goes over into the net. 11-10. Tell you, service errors are going to be something that Declo's going to have to look at in this game. A lot of those. Now Anna Marskal, 11-10 the lead, West Side. First to 15 claims the match. You have to win by 2 though. Marskal's across, dig to Rios. Set Ramsey, tipped over, set Britta Grimm. Henderson, now Britta's attack shot, pushed over, and the kill. Britta's 5th, West Side, 12-10, timeout, Declo. We'll take it with them. You're watching Set 5 here on MyLocalRadio.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go West Side!
Set 5. West Side leading 12-10. Marskal the serve. For West Side across. And it's an ace for Anna Marskal. Her 4th. West Side 2 points away. 13-10 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Jace Andrews here with you on KACH and My Local Radio. West Side and Declo tied at 2 sets apiece. 13-10 the serve for West Side. Just across, Rios digs it. Reagan Bingham, attack shot, kill shot, set, and match point coming for West Side as Reagan Bingham gets her 10th kill. Anna Marskal with the serve, 14-10. Goes from left to right into the net. Right there, and it's going to be the serve to Declo, 14-11. Still set and match point for West Side. Serve here for Reagan Ramsey. Had a lot of service errors for Declo. Set point for West Side. Dig by Kundik. Set, left side. Britta Grimm, kill. West Side wins it. 15-11, they win it in 5. 4-1 in district, and they take firm hold of second place. 15-11 in set 3. Final score, Westside. Man, what a win here at home against the Declo Lady Hornets, winning set 4 and set 5. We'll take a break. When we come back, it's the Ralph's Construction postgame show, and a happy one here in Westside.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattsSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center, for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value, with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you'll be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. Now stay tuned, the Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming right up. If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball if your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
It's the Ralph's Construction post-game show, and a deep sigh of relief, a deep breath finally taken by these Westside Pirates. They win it 3-2 against the Declo Lady Hornets, taking all the way to 5 sets, and they won back-to-back sets in 4 and 5 to take the match from the Lady Hornets and advance to 4-1 in conference/district play. And I tell you what a game it was. And there's a lot to kind of talk about in this game in terms of the way it went out. So first we'll get to the scores throughout each set. 25-22 in set 1, won by Declo. 25-19, won by Westside in set 2. 25-19 won by Declo in set 3. 25-18 won by Westside in set 4. And then 15-11 is your final in set 5 as Westside, again, in a deciding set, just continues to show complete and utter control. They, to my knowledge, have not lost a deciding set thus far. I mean, set 5s or in tri-match cases, set 3s, I don't think they've lost one thus far, at least the ones that I've called. So that's a pretty impressive feat. And you talk about going all the way back to the Cokeville tournament, now that being a month ago at this point. They had the set 5 in the silver round game number 1, and they ended up winning set number 5 dominantly, 15-3. They were able to win a set number 3 in a tri-match just a couple of days later, and now here in a set 5 in a full match, they're winning it here 15-11. Pretty darn good for these Westside Lady Pirates, and they now have a chance to claim the 2 seed as we head into district tournaments, as they've got a really good foot ahead with a 4-1 record, and Malad the one ahead with the 5-0 record, as they have yet to lose a district to my knowledge. I mean, don't know the final scores of tonight's game. We can kind of look. They're playing Grace though, so it is out of conference. Still want to make sure and check and see how they are doing, so we'll have that for you on the next game. But overall, Westside looking like a pretty good spot here in second place and trying to claim that 2 seed in district play. We'll take a break. When we come back here on the Rouse Construction post-game show, we'll bring you your post-game stats, as that will be brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Welcome back to the Rouse Construction post-game show. Westside beats Declo 3-2, and they advance to 4-1 in conference play. It's now time for our post-game stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. And boy, a lot of tally marks on my stat sheet tonight, and that's being in a good way and in a bad way in some facet. We'll start first with the stats for the visiting Declo Lady Hornets. The leader in kills was a tie between Adeline Stokes and Mara Rogers, both claiming 7 kills in the match. Reagan Ramsey had 3. Nisa May had 2, along with Kaylee Rios and Sophia Alphin, and Ava Cameron also had 3 kills. Block-wise, I don't think I got all of them on Declo, but what I have is Adeline having 1, Adeline Stokes that is, Nisa May having 2, Mara Rogers and Ava Cameron also having 2. Aces for the Declo Lady Hornets, 1 for Adeline Stokes, 1 for Reagan Ramsey, 1 for Ava Cameron, 4 for Kaylee Rios, and the leader, Mara Rogers, having 5 aces. Now time for your Westside Pirates post-game stats, once again brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Leader in kills, it's not a contest tonight. Reagan Bingham puts on an absolute performance, goes with 10 kills, just ahead of Tessa Love, who makes her return in full force, having 7 kills. We had a couple of girls with 5 kills, Britta Grimm and Miley Bingham. 2 kills for Riley Kundig and a kill apiece for Jillian Wechsler and Allie Henderson. Blocks-wise, it was Tessa Love's night, 5 blocks. 3 for Miley Kundig, 1 for Allie Henderson, Miley Bingham, and then 2 for Britta Grimm and Reagan Bingham. Aces, we had 2 girls, 2 Lady Pirates with 4 aces. Anna Marskull, who had one in every set but the first. The second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth set had an ace. Had an ace for Jillian Wechsler, had 4 of them. Reagan Bingham had 1. Britta Grimm had 2. Miley Bingham had 3. And Alice Henderson had So kind of going through the totals, let's do some math here real quick. Kill-wise, it's 10, 11, 18, 23, 28, 29, 31 kills for the Westside Lady Pirates. And they had a combined on the aces, 15 aces together. So 15 aces, 31 kills for the Westside Lady Pirates. And that's how they do it tonight, winning 3-2 over the conference rival, the Declo Lady Hornets, and put themselves to 4-1 in conference play and in prime position to claim the second seed in the district tournament. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you the My Local Radio calendar and everything to come for Westside and Preston Athletics, all coming up right here on the Rouse Construction postgame show. This has been Postgame Stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
We welcome you back here to the Rouse Construction postgame show. Westside beats Declo 3-2 and looked pretty good throughout a majority of those matches. It was kind of a couple points here and there that allowed for Declo to get the two points, but in some ways they also had a lot of service errors that could have changed this game. So I'm excited to see what happens when these two face off again, when they see each other later on in conference season. It'll be at Declo. It'll be an interesting match for sure. Let's go into our My Local Radio calendar and what's up next here on KACH for you. Tomorrow night, it'll be the Preston Lady Indians taking on Star Valley, the Wyoming team in volleyball. That game at home, and first serve scheduled for 7 p.m. So you can check that out. Pre-game show with Dan Hubbard will start at around 6:30 area on KACH. Maybe a little bit lower than 6:35, but either way, go check that out as it will be a very fun one. They were supposed to play against Bear Lake on Saturday, Preston Volleyball was, but they ended up not playing that match. They moved that, so they will be back in action next Wednesday, also against Star Valley. That one in Alton, Wyoming, against the Star Valley team on October 2nd at 7 p.m. Yes, October is next week. I can't believe it either, and it's still 87 degrees today. Don't know what's going on with the weather, but hey, we'll take it. I'm a Texas kid. We can handle it. I just thought it'd be colder when I moved to Idaho. But, hey, things come and go. Besides the point, for Westside, they've got a big game coming up in football against the same team you saw tonight, the Declo Hornets, a rematch of the state championship coming up on Friday at 7 p.m. I've got a really good pregame show set together for you. Got highlights from the Marsh Valley game. Got an interview with Coach Tyson Mosier. And we got another standout student interview all coming your way on Friday here. That game at 7 o'clock. We'll have the pregame show starting around 6:10, a little bit early, probably 5 minutes early, because we got an extra segment in there with the highlights from Marsh Valley. So we hope that you join us for that. Once again, pregame show will start at around 6:10. You can find that on KACH or right here again on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Westside YouTube channel. And then this Westside volleyball team, their next match will be next Wednesday at home against Grace. They'll then play Soda Springs at home against the Lady Cardinals. That'll be the second time they'll see them. And then they will have the match, or the Malad tournament, next Saturday. So not this Saturday, next Saturday. along with football being in action as well. That's what's to come on your My Local Radio calendar, as that will do it here from Westside. They win it 3-2, taking down the Declo Lady Hornets and making their conference record a spectacular 4-1, with the only blemish coming to the state runner-ups from last year, the Malad Lady Dragons, and they will see them again, and it'll be right here in this Westside gym. We'll see you next time, hopefully on Friday, for the Westside Pirates taking on the Declo Hornets in football, the state championship rematch. But for the final time tonight, we're saying good night here from Westside. Final score, Westside 3 sets, Declo 2 sets. Jace Andrews saying peace out, and we'll see you next time.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!